attitude he's got, the intentions he has, and how this fight's going on. Again, I'll stick to my prediction. I'm saying 1,000%, my brother.
Johnny, I was talking to Eddie Hearn about this about 20 minutes ago. A lot of people I'm speaking to within boxing, I'm struggling to find more than a handful of people that are actually thinking Anthony Joshua is going to do this. And also, we were around in the hotel earlier on today, and I was sat with 10 people. 10 people, I'm not going to obviously name, but we all knew each other from the UK. 10 of us.
I know what you're going to say.
How many people do you think backed Joshua?
Probably one.
That was me. That was me.
And you know what? The problem is this. On camera, for some reason, they're afraid to say what they really think. They're afraid to say, you know what, I think Ruiz will win. On camera. Off camera, it's, yeah, you know what, things are going to deal with. I'm on camera. I'm not afraid. I tell you now, I believe Anthony Joshua has all the tools and all the ability to beat Andy Ruiz. Andy Ruiz looks bad. See him on the pad, you see him, he looks on point. But it's picking the right tactics for this fight. And remember, Anthony Joshua's been boxing just under 11 years. Look at what he's achieved inside that short space of time. And he's still actually a novice. And he's a world-class novice because he's having to amateurs box for 10 years before they move pro and then learn more. So what he's crammed in that time, you don't think he's going to be able to absorb and get it in his head to say, right, I can do this. I believe him. I believe he can do this. I believe that there's nerves coming through. I believe it's a different kind of pressure. But you've got to go for experience in life to get wisdom. And this is one of those for him.
Just kind of coming back to what I was talking about, I've seen also a few people kind of saying, look, I want Joshua to win, but I don't think he will win. Is there anything wrong in saying that?
No, nothing at all. Listen, you've got to be honest. A lot of people want Joshua to win. When Joshua lost, it was like the death of a prince. You know, you went back to the UK and was like, oh my God, I can't believe he lost. People were in shock. I remember being in Madison Square Garden. It was an eerie, weird feeling like, what have we just seen? What's just happened? So now, people, if they're honest, it doesn't mean they don't dislike Anthony Joshua. It doesn't mean they disrespect him. Just be honest. Just be honest, because a lot of people that I know are saying, you know what? I'm thinking, you know what? Say on camera, because otherwise...
Don't be a snide, basically.
Yeah, exactly, because after the fight, they say, oh, I knew that happened. Oh, I knew he'd pull it off. Thinking, no, you didn't.
Tell the people. Tell the people.
What I will do...
No, hold the mic. Tell them what you think.
You know what? You're all snide. You say it. You say how it is. You know what they should do? I'm telling you now, I will out them. I will out all the people that have...
Look at the camera.
Yeah, I will out all the people that I know don't think Adrian wins. You just wait. So when he wins, just remember, you better go running for the hills, because I'm going to say, he said it, she said it, he said it. I'm grassing everybody up. That's right.
Okay, no one loves the grass on IFL, but we don't like grasses at IFL. But I do get your point in what you're saying that, like I said, I'm speaking to a lot of people, and I've noticed as well, in certain people's company, they're like, yeah, Joshua. Away from that,
man. Yeah. I don't like that, because that's cowardly. That's cowardly. Why would you do that? You understand? Yes.
So we just heard there from Johnny Nelson and Kugan Cassius of IFL TV. Now, I've got to be honest. Like I said in one of my early videos, I don't really watch for Johnny Nelson too much. I don't really check for him. Those of you who follow the channel will know that I don't really talk about him or anything like that. And that's because 9 times out of 10, in fact 10 times out of 10, I'm just not... It's a bit too goofy for me, if the truth be known. Now, I know I've been overusing that word recently, but genuinely, it comes across as it's a little bit too goofy for me. However, on this one, I have to tip my hat and give him respect, because, not because, oh, YB, just because you're an AJ, just because you suck AJ off, nothing to do with that. This is, in general, like, as an example, the YB. People can say, oh, you hate Fury. Oh, you hate this guy. You hate that guy. The difference is, I'll come on camera and say the same thing. Does that make sense? You won't see me saying to my friend or off camera, oh, Fury is this, Wilder is that. And then I'll come on here and suck everyone off. And I'll tell you this for free, yeah? If I saw Fury or Wilder, I'd say exactly the same thing. No problem at all. What are they going to do? Hit me and I'm going to sue them. So it's one of them ones. Simple as that. And if I'm not being funny as well, if I was a 250-pound man, I'd stick it on them the same way. It's only because I'm half their size. And even then, if the truth be known, oh, God's honest truth, if if Fury swung at me, I'd swing back. Maybe not so much Wilder, but Fury for sure. I'd take my chances. He can't punch. No word of a lie. I'd take my chances against Fury. No problem at all. Not even one problem with taking my chances against Fury. Legs too skinny. Simple as that. I'll get on his chest and I'll wail all over him. Simple as that. Wilder, maybe not so much. But Fury, I'll take my chances. No problem at all. And that's people can sit there and say you're lying or whatever. It is what it is. Fury, legs too skinny, arms too skinny. Big lanky stiff dude. Yeah? What's he going to do when I take his ankles? I'll take his... And let me cut back to this. The point I'm trying to make is... people need to be consistent. There's no good giving it the big one off the camera about how AJ's got no chin and AJ's a weightlifter. Then it comes to like giving your actual opinion and everyone's sucking him off on the camera. Be honest, yeah? Go by with what, if you believe that, you believe that. Don't be trying to be a bandwagon person. And I rate Johnny Nelson because he actually broke it down. He actually went in and broke it down in as much as he came on and said, listen, you got people who will literally post up and say, oh, yeah, AJ's going to get done. And then when AJ wins, they'll come along and say, oh, see, I knew that was going to happen. And that is exactly what will happen, yeah? When AJ Merkel's Ruiz, all them people... all them goofy dudes are going to come on there and say, oh yeah, see, I knew that was going to happen. You didn't know squat was going to happen. You're the same people. And Kugan and Johnny Nelson, they're on the inside circles, meaning that Kugan said it himself. He sat down with 10 people and he was the only 1 out of 10 who wants AJ to win or thought AJ can win. And I've got to be honest, I'm surprised myself because, I'm not surprised. I'm surprised at the betting odds. And even Eddie Hearn said this. Eddie Hearn said he was surprised as well because I've done a video on it. AJ's 30% chance of winning. So he's basically 2 or 3 to 1 on odds on favourite. Meaning that it's a good chance, or the betting odds have AJ pretty well ahead of... In fact, AJ is twice as likely to win, or twice as likely to win than Ruiz. Ruiz only has a 30% chance. AJ has a 70% chance. So over twice as likely. Meaning that... In fact, I'm pretty sure if you break it down, that means... more than twice of all the money put onto AJ and Ruiz, AJ has more than double. Yeah? So if the total amount of money that's backed to Ruiz is only around 30 quid. The total amount of money that's backed AJ is 70 quid. If you like work it out essentially. So with that in mind, where's all these 90 people at? Or where's the 9 out of 10 people at? Where are they at? Where is the 90 out of 100 people? There's no good sitting down there and all you man sitting there, oh, he's going to lose. Get your wallet out. I said it before. Get your wallet out. Don't be sitting there on the sidelines. Man needs to man up. And that really goes to show that these people, these bandwagon individuals, they are well and truly bandwagon dons. Because they don't want to commit to anything. And you can always tell them ones. And Johnny Nelson called it right. Them ones will be the same ones come Sunday who say, oh, I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. In fact, I see them people on YouTube as well. There's certain people. I remember... when AJ was fighting Klitschko, when AJ was fighting Dillian White, when AJ was fighting Povetkin, when AJ was fighting Parker. Oh, I don't know. In fact, my favourite one was the Povetkin fight. Oh, I don't know. Povetkin's left hook. Oh, AJ's a bit chinny. Oh, Povetkin's left hook. AJ's a bit chinny. Povetkin's left hook. Everyone was sucking off the left hook, weren't they? No word of a lie. Everyone was saying it. Oh, I don't know. Don't write Povetkin off. Got a big left hook. AJ's a bit chinny. What happened there? He gets splattered and no word of a lie. When AJ splattered Povetkin, all of a sudden, everyone started coming with, well, you know, I knew that was going to happen. Oh, yeah, Povetkin's, oh, yeah, I knew that was going to happen. I'm pretty sure no one ever stopped Povetkin either. I'm pretty sure. I think Vab went 12 rounds with him. Yeah, he did. No one's ever stopped Povetkin before. Facts. Wilder cacked his pants and was nowhere to be found. Ran off. Didn't want no parts of it. That's factual right there. Didn't want not even one part of it. Did he want? None of it. Yeah? Wilder didn't want none of Povetkin. AJ gets in there, ill, flu, whatever. No excuses though. Gets in there, splatters him. All the people were saying this, oh, I don't know about Povetkin's left hook. Everyone was gassed on the left hook. Yeah? And that's the problem here. What you need to do is come on camera and stay by and live by it. Yeah? And if AJ wins, if you've put your neck out there, I respect people who do that. If you come out and say Ruiz is going to murk him, yeah, and AJ wins, and you come on here and say, listen, I was wrong, put your hands in the air. But don't be trying to be a snide. Don't be trying to hide. You want to it's like you want to always be known as the guy who got it right. Don't be that guy. It's goofy. Yeah, don't be that guy who wants to be. Oh yeah, I get every prediction correct because I sit on the fence every time. Don't be that man. Oh, I'm gonna tell this group of people that. I'm going to tell this group of people. It's like they spread it all out so they cover every single option, Hatman style. Hatman likes to do that. Oh yeah, well, you never hear Hatman come out and say this man's going to win. You'll hear him say, oh well, if the fight goes this way, he'll win. If the fight goes that way, he'll win. And if the fight does this, this will win. And if that, he just sits on the fence, and after, the next day, he'll come on and say, oh, see, I told you. Well, no, not really. The fact you've covered every single permutation of possibilities don't mean that you got it right. Come out and tell us what you think is going to happen. Your boy, the YB, is going to do exactly that in the next few hours. Once we've seen the weigh-in, I'm going to come on here and post up and tell everyone what's going to happen. And it'll be as simple as that. And if I come on in, if it goes wrong, I'll come back on Sunday, put my hands in the air and say whatever. But that's the difference. And that's what people don't really rate. Well, that's what people are missing here. YB is one of the only, I'm not trying to big myself up, but I'm one of the only people, yeah, who when I'm wrong, I'll come on here and say, listen, I was wrong. No doubt. No one else ain't looking to everyone else trying to, oh, well, coulda, woulda, shoulda. None of that. You ain't getting none of that from the YB. I'll come on here straight away. I was wrong. No doubt. Listen. Anyway, before I go, I want to say this as well. In fact, Kugan said that 9 out of 10. Yeah, Kugan didn't actually say he was going to expose people, but Johnny Nelson said that after AJ wins on December 7th, he's going to come out and expose him, her, what she said, he said, and she said. Yeah? And I actually hope, I know he said it somewhat in a joking way, but I hope he ain't joking. I want to know everyone. Not because I'm going to do anything, obviously, but I think AJ should know that. I'd want to know. Yeah? I don't like people grinning teeth. I think that's weird. If you got an issue, like as an example, it's almost as if, let's say you saw, let's say I met Wilder, for example, yeah? And you saw me grinning teeth. Like, it'd just be weird. If I see Wilder, I'm gonna tell him, Wilder. I might not be like aggressive, but I'll guarantee this. If I ever see Wilder, I'm gonna ask him, why did you bottle $100 million? Simple as that. That's what I want to know. Honestly, God's honest truth. You know, you won't see me asking for a photo. You won't see me trying to be all in the videos, P. Diddy style. All you'll see me doing, I want to know what happened. Why did your butt start flapping when you got sent a $100 million offer? That's what the people want to know. You won't hear me. I don't want no pictures. I don't want no autograph. All I want to know is what happened to the $100 million. It'll be as simple as that. And I say that because Johnny Nelson, as I've just explained, said he's going to expose these people. And that's what needs to happen. He needs to come out and expose them because, as I was saying, I wouldn't, if I was AJ, I wouldn't want, because AJ knows these people in industry. Johnny Nelson and Kugan said themselves, 10 people that he knows, so 10 people, 10 insiders. And them same man, when AJ knocks out Ruiz, they'll be the ones who go to the dressing room after and trying to get in the pictures, and them ones there, you know what I mean? Like Robbie Williams and them, man. I reckon it's them, man, you know. You know them ones where after the fight, you got Gordon Ramsay in the photo and Robbie Williams in the photo, all these goofy individuals that before the fight, they weren't nowhere to be found as such, but they want to be in there for the gram. Now, I don't rate that personally speaking. Maybe AJ don't mind it. I wouldn't be having that, though. I'll be saying, listen, them, man, no, you have a right to have your own opinion, however. Don't you sat there all whispering behind people's backs. You, man, can stay where you are. Don't be coming around to the dressing room looking for pictures. It's goofy, because like you said, what you should be doing is, what you need, never mind coming to my dressing room looking for pictures, you best go to the hospital and check that your man's alright, because you was backing him. Let's get it right. When AJ splatters Ruiz, you, man, all you goofy individuals, best go to the hospital and make sure he's alright, because you, man, was backing him. Don't be going to the change room looking to celebrate. Yeah? That's what you need to be doing. Anyway, as always, big love to my dog, my day one dog, Stephen Curley, for coming through and supporting your boy on the Patreon. Anyone else who wants to receive exclusive proprietarily content, patreon.com/theyb, and I'll catch you, man, over there. One love.